It shouldn't be forgotten that these vibrations are much more, 5, a feature of the physiological and fluidic body than that of the physical body. But I notice that I have deviated greatly from my subject, Michel. In any case, it is time now to rejoin the others. We are not far from arriving at Thiaoouba. I didn't dare ask Thao then about the nature of the fourth force, for already she was heading for the exit. I left my seat and followed her back to the command post. There, on the panel and in close-up view, a person was talking slowly and almost continuously. Numbers and figures, with luminous dots of different bright colors, were continually crossing the screen, interspersed with symbols. Thao Saturday me down in the seat I had previously occupied and asked me not to interfere with my security system. She then moved away to confer with Biastra, who seemed to be supervising the astronauts, each of who was busy at her respective desk. Finally, she came back and sat down in the seat next to mine. "What is happening?" I asked. "We are reducing speed progressively as we approach our planet. We are now 848 million kilometers away and will arrive in about 25 minutes. Can we see it now?" "Patience, Michel. 25 minutes is not the end of the world." She winked, evidently in good humor. The close-up view on the panel was replaced by a wide-angle shot, allowing us a general view of the command room of the intergalactic base, as we had seen earlier. Now each operator was deep in concentration at her particular desk. Many of the desk computers were operated orally, rather than manually, responding to the operators' voices. Figures, accompanied by luminous dots of various colors, crossed the screen rapidly. No one in the spacecraft remained standing. Suddenly, there it was, right in the middle of the panel. The intergalactic center had been replaced by Thiaoouba. My guess had to be correct. I could feel it. Thao immediately telepathized an affirmative, leaving me in no doubt. As we approached and Thiaoouba grew on the panel, I couldn't take my eyes off the sight, for what I saw before me was indescribably beautiful. Initially, the first word which sprang to mind was luminous. This then was juxtaposed with golden, but the effect produced by this color was beyond any description. If I were to invent a word, perhaps one that might apply would be luminovapor golden. In fact, one had the impression of plunging into a luminous and golden bath, almost as if there were very fine gold dust in the atmosphere.